Hey guys, Jason Mitchell here with the Mitchell Group at Keller Williams. I want to thank you for tuning in to the third episode of my real estate video blog. Now today's show is coming to you from the lovely Overton Park, located directly across the street from the highly coveted Tanglewood Elementary School. Now our family specifically moved to this neighborhood because of the lovely schools, the wonderful community, and of course this awesome park. Now I've been getting some great feedback from everybody after the first two shows. However, the thing that everybody really wants to know about is what's going on in their neighborhood. So on today's show, we're going to talk about the TCU area, or the 76109 zip code, which includes some lovely neighborhoods such as Tanglewood, Overton Park, West Cliff, Colonial, Park Hill, among several others. And what we're going to do is we're going to compare the numbers from the first quarter of 2016 to those of the first quarter of 2017. With that being said, let's dive right into the numbers. First, we'll talk about the months of inventory, or the housing supply. In the first quarter of 2016, we saw 2.9 months of housing inventory available. Fast forward to the first quarter of 2017, and we see an increase to 3.2 months of inventory. Now that's an increase in supply of about 10%. Next, we'll talk about the average days on market. In the first quarter of 2016, it took on average about 57 days for a home to sell. Fast forward to the first quarter of 2017, and we see an increase to 66 days on market. Now again, that's an increase of about 16%. Now let's review the average sales price. In the first quarter of 2016, the average single-family home was selling for $419,105. Fast forward to the first quarter 2017, and we're now seeing the average home selling for $430,598. Now that's actually an increase of 3%. And last but not least, we'll talk about the average sales price per square foot. In the first quarter of 2016, we saw the average home selling for about $168 per square foot. First quarter of 2017, we see an increase to $179 per square foot. Now that's actually an increase of 6.5%. Now what does this all mean for you? Well, it is an indication that the market is starting to slow down just a little bit, and that we are returning to a more healthy and normalized market. Now there's no reason for concern, as we are still in what's considered a seller's market, as we are below 5 to 6 months of housing inventory. Homes are still selling at a fairly quick pace of just over 2 months of time on the market, and values are still increasing at about 3% per year. Now that's my market report for the 76109 zip code. Now if you have any feedback, questions, or want to talk about your particular situation, please give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you soon. Goodbye.